Hello friends, my name is Mudassir Manzoor and I welcome you all in this new initiative of Target Computer Awareness that is going to help you in banking, SSC, GK, SSB, UGC, NET, police, railway and other state level recruitment exams. And here you can see some special features of this series. It include chapter wise discussion notes forum, chapter wise question bank with each chapter, chapter wise collection of previous year questions including with 5 practice sets. So this is going to be most important section for you people that will help you in bank PO clerk, SSC, GK, SSB, UGC NET, police, railway and in other state level exams. And through this entire series we are going to cover almost all the syllabus और मैं स्टूडेंट से रिक्वेस्ट करता हूँ कि वो रिवाइज करें each chapter each part at least twice and they can also practice MCQs, PYQs as well before their examination. इसके अलावा मैं आपको ऑल्सो बता दूं अगर आप चैनल पे नए हैं तो मेक श्योर आप चैनल को ज़रूर सब्सक्राइब करें और आप मुझे फॉलो कर सकते हैं ऑन दी सोशल मीडिया प्लेटफॉर्म्स एंड फॉर PDF यू कैन ज्वाइन द टेलीग्राम ग्रुप। अदरवाइज़ अगर आपको कोई क्वायरी डाउट या अगर आपको स्टडी मटेरियल ज़रूरत हो देन आप मुझे ऑल्सो मेल कर सकते हैं ऑन दिस ईमेल। And until हमने already complete किए हैं 6 MCQ PYQ sets of this chapter in which we had discussed at least 120 questions that are important from your exam point of view। अगर आपने अभी तक उन वीडियोस को नहीं देखा, वीडियोस आर अवेलेबल देयर, आप जाके उन वीडियोस को also देख सकते हैं। Today this will be our 7th or last MCQ PYQ set of this chapter. So let's start with the question number 121. The first question is dash dash shows how the contents on printed page will appear with margin, header and footer. Your options are 1 draft, 2 full screen reading, 3 outline and 4 page layout. Here the correct answer is option 4 page layout. Let's see an explanation. जो पेज लेआउट व्यू है इन वर्ड प्रोसेसिंग सॉफ्टवेयर इसको यूज़ किया जाता है टू शो एग्जैक्टली हाउ अवर document will look after printing, which includes placement of content within the margins, the visibility and positioning of headers and footers, as well as the overall arrangement of elements on particular page or document. Let's also talk about other options like option 1 जो है draft view. It is incorrect because ये जो view है it primarily focuses on the text content जो कि also simplify करते हैं या जो कि also hide करते हैं formatting elements को like headers, footers and overall arrangement of the elements on the page. Then option 2 full screen reading views जो है it is also incorrect because ये जो view है इसको use किया जाता है to read documents on screen without directions. However, ये जो view है it also shows the content within the page boundaries, but it is not used for visualizing the exact printed layout with margins, headers and footers in an editable way. And option 3 outline view जो है it is also incorrect because ये जो view है this view basically displays the structure of the document including headings and subheadings जो कि primarily focus करते हैं on the organization of the content rather than the visual layout of the printed document. Hence जो हमारा option 4 है that is our correct answer. Now next question, the question is by default on which page the header or footer is printed. This question had been already asked in IBPS Cleric 2011. Your options are 1 on first page, 2 on alternative page, 3 on every page, 4 all of these and 5 none of these. Here the correct answer is option 3 on every page. Explanation. बाय डिफ़ॉल्ट हम इंसर्ट करते हैं हेडर्स या फुटर्स को इन डॉक्यूमेंट बाय यूजिंग वर्ड प्रोसेसिंग सॉफ्टवेयर स्पेशली MS वर्ड एंड ये जो हेडर्स फुटर्स हैं ये हमें जनरली देखने को मिलते हैं ऑन दी एवरी पेज ऑफ द डॉक्यूमेंट जो कि बेसिकली मेंटेन करते हैं कंसिस्टेंट लुक अक्रॉस ऑल द पेजेस और जो कि आल्सो प्रोवाइड करते हैं हमें इंफॉर्मेशन अबाउट ए पर्टिकुलर पेज लाइक पेज नंबर, डॉक्यूमेंट टाइटल और डेट्स थ्रू आउट द एंटायर प्रिंटेड आउटपुट। और हम also चेंज कर सकते हैं appearance of headers and footers on the very first page, alternate page or on the specific functions. But by default हम headers और footers हमें देखने को मिलते हैं on the every page. Hence जो हमारा option 3 है that is our correct answer. Now let's see next question. The question is to find the paste special option or use the clipboard group on the dash tab of PowerPoint. This question had been already asked in IBPS Cleric 2013. Your options are 1 design, 2 slideshow, 3 page layout, 4 insert, and 5 none of the above. Here the correct answer is option 5, none of these. Explanation. पेस्ट स्पेशल ऑप्शन एंड क्लिपबोर्ड ग्रुप जो है ये हमें जनरली देखने को मिलते हैं ऑन द होम टैब ऑफ द पावर पॉइंट रिबन विच इज़ नॉट बेसिकली गिवन इन द ऑप्शन. हैंस जो हमारा ऑप्शन 5 है दैट इज़ अवर करेक्ट आंसर. नाउ लेट्स मूव टू अनदर क्वेश्चन. द क्वेश्चन इज this is to insert an object which is not misprint to its originating document into a destination document. This question had been already asked in RBI grade B 2014. Your options are 1 cell, 2 embed, 3 defaults, 4 any of these, and 5 none of these. Here the correct answer is option 2 embed. Let's see an explanation. Embed an object means to insert or to add copy of data from one application into another, and unlike linking जब हम insert करते हैं कोई object या data को that basically that data becomes the part of the destination document file. और जब हम make करते हैं changes in the original document और ये जो changes हैं these changes are not automatically updated in the destination document or other document. And in this context जो term misprint है it is likely a typo or indated term that is basically linked or related to describe the connection between the source and destination document. So here जो question है it asks about an object not connected to its original document. Embedding जो है that fits this description because जो data है that is generally stored within the destination file which is no longer connected to the original source. Hence जो हमारा option 2 है that is our correct answer. Now let's move to another question. The question is selecting portrait changes of our page from. This question had been already asked in RBI grade B 2014. Your options are 1 a wide to tall orientation, 2 a tall to wide orientation, 3 a normal font size to a condensed one, and 4 a condensed font size to a normal one, and 5 none of the above. Here the correct answer is option 1 a wide to tall orientation. Explanation. जब पोर्ट्रेट ओरिएंटेशन है ये हमें स्टैंडर्ड वर्टिकल पेज ओरिएंटेशन देखने को मिलता है जहाँ जो हाइट होती है एक पर्टिकुलर पेज की वो हमें ग्रेटर देन देखने को मिलते हैं टू इट इज़ विड्थ. मीन्स अगर हमारा पेज जो होगा दैट विल बी इन लैंडस्केप ओरिएंटेशन और इन ए वाइड or that had a wide size, by selecting portrait it will change that page into the tall orientation. Hence जो हमारा option 1 है that is our correct answer. Now let's proceed to next question. The question is which of the following controls the format and placement of the titles and text and slides as well as background items and graphics you want to appear on every slide. This question had been already asked in IBBS Clerk 2015. Your options are 1 slide, 2 copyright, 3 layout, 4 design, and 5 none of these. Here the correct answer is option 4 design. Let's see an explanation. Design templates in presentation software especially in PowerPoint. ये जो templates हैं these templates basically controls the overall look and feel of our presentation. Like जो format and placement है titles and texts की it basically defines the default font sizes, colors and the position of the text placeholders on slides. And also background items जो है it provides the background style, color and graphics that appears on every slide, as well as जो graphics है that includes design elements and color schemes जो कि influence करते हैं overall visual style of our presentation. Let's also talk about other options like option 1 slide जो है it is incorrect because जो slide है it refers to an individual page within a presentation. And option 2 जो है copyright it is also incorrect because जो copyright है it refers to an intellectual property rights. Then option 3 layout जो है it is also incorrect because जो slide layouts हैं these layouts basically controls the arrangement of the content placeholders including the text boxes, images, placeholders etc. within a single slide. But they do not define the overall visual style of the slides, and none of these जो है it is also incorrect because जो design templates हैं that perform this function. Hence जो हमारा option 4 है that is our correct answer. Now let us discuss another question. The question is, which of the following views is the best view to use when setting transition effects for all slides in presentation? Your options are 1. Slider sorter view, 2. Note speech view, 3. Slide view, and 4. Outline view. Here the correct answer is option 1. Slide sorter view. Let's see an explanation. जो slide sorter view है it basically displays thumbnails of all the slides in our presentation, which makes it easy for us to select multiple slides and to apply the same transition effect to them. And here हम also देख सकते हैं which slide contain transitions, that is through transition icon जो कि हमें located देखने को मिलता है below the thumbnail. Let's also see why other options are incorrect. Like option 2 जो है note speech view, it is incorrect because ये जो view है it basically shows the slides with notice that we have added to each slide, and ये हमें primarily useful देखने को मिलते हैं for speaker notice that does not provide an efficient way to apply transitions to multiple slides simultaneously. Then option 3 slide view जो है is also incorrect because ये जो view है it basically displays one slide at a time, which makes it important to apply transitions to each slide individually, जो कि हमें बहुत ही time consuming देखने को मिलते हैं for a presentation with many slides. Then option 4 outline view जो है it is also incorrect because ये जो view है this view basically shows the content of our slides in an outline format, जो कि हमें highly useful देखने को मिलते हैं for organizing and for editing text, which also does not provide us visual representation of our slides, and that does not provide us easy access to the transition setting for multiple slides. And जो हमारा option 1 है that is our correct answer. Now let's proceed to another question. The question is, which PowerPoint view displays each slide of the presentation as a thumbnail and is useful for rearranging slides? This question had been already asked in IBPS Cleric 2013. Your options are 1. Slide sorter, 2. Slide show, 3. Slide master, 4. Note speech, and 5. Slide design. Here the correct answer is option 1. Slide sorter. Let's see an explanation. जो slide sorter view है in PowerPoint presentation, it basically displays each slide of our presentation as a small thumbnail, and ये जो view है इसको specifically design किया गया है to provide us an overview of all the slides at once, which also makes it easy to rearrange the order of slides by simply dragging and dropping the thumbnails. Hence जो हमारा option 1 है that is our correct answer. Now let us discuss another question. The question is, which is a feature included in Microsoft PowerPoint software that allow the user to see all the slides in a presentation at a one time? This question had been already asked in IBPS PO 2016. Your options are 1. Slide sorter, 2. Slide master, 3. Slide handout master, 4. Slide header, and 5. Reading view. Here the correct answer is option 1. Slide sorter. Let's see an explanation. जो slide sorter view है in MS PowerPoint, it basically displays the thumbnail version of all the slides in presentation. और ये जो फीचर है इसको बेसिकली डिज़ाइन किया गया है टू प्रोवाइड अस एन ओवरव्यू ऑफ एंटायर स्लाइड शो, विच मेक्स इट इजी टू रीऑर्डर स्लाइड्स, जहां हम ड्रैग या ड्रॉप कर सकते हैं स्लाइड्स को टू चेंज देयर सीक्वेंस, एंड जहां हम ऐड या डिलीट कर सकते हैं स्लाइड्स को, और जहां हम अप्लाई कर सकते हैं ट्रांजिशंस एंड एनिमेशंस टू दी मल्टीपल स्लाइड्स एट वंस, एज वेल एज जहां हम इजीली देख सकते हैं फ्लो एंड ऑर्गेनाइजेशन ऑफ आवर प्रेजेंटेशन. हेंस जो हमारा ऑप्शन 1 है दैट इज आवर करेक्ट आंसर. नाउ नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, द क्वेश्चन इज टू ऐड ए हेडर और फुटर टू योर हैंड आउट you can use your options are 1. Title master, 2. Slide master, 3. Handout master, and 4. All of these. Here the correct answer is option 3. Handout master. Explanation. इन प्रेजेंटेशन सॉफ्टवेयर स्पेशली इन एम एस पावर पॉइंट जो हैंड आउट मास्टर है हमें स्पेसिफिक व्यू देखने को मिलते हैं जो कि हमें अलाउ करती हैं टू सेटअप द लेआउट एंड एलिमेंट्स that appears on printed handouts of presentation, which basically includes adding headers, footers, page numbers and other information that we want to add on the physical copy so that we can further distribute them to our audience. Let's also talk about other options like option 1 title master जो है it is incorrect because जो title master है it basically controls the formatting and layout of the title slide in our presentation. Then option 2 slide master जो है it is also incorrect because जो slide master है it basically controls the formatting and layout of our main content slides in presentation. However जो headers और जो footers है that can be also added to the slide masters, but they generally appear on the slides themselves but not on the printed handouts in desired handout layout. And option 4 all of these जो है is also incorrect because जो elements होते हैं from slide master that appears indirectly on the handouts depending on its layout. And handout master जो है it is a dedicated tool for customizing handout specific headers and footers. Hence जो हमारा option 3 है that is our correct answer. Now let us discuss next question. The question is the maximum zoom percentage in MS PowerPoint is. This question had been already asked in IBPS Clerk 2009. Your options are 100%, 2 200%, 3 400%, 4 500%, and 5 none of these. Here the correct answer is option 3 400%. Let's see an explanation. जो मैक्सिमम जूम परसेंटेज अवेलेबल है इन माइक्रोसॉफ्ट पावर पॉइंट दैट इज़ 400%. हैंस जो हमारा ऑप्शन 3 है दैट इज़ अवर करेक्ट आंसर. Now let us discuss next question. The question is in Microsoft PowerPoint two kinds of sound effect files can be added to the presentation or. Your options are 1 .wav file and .mid files, 2 .wav files and .gif files, 3 .wav files and .jpg files, and 4 .jpg files and .gif files. Here the correct answer is option 1 .wav files and .mid files. Explanation. जो Microsoft PowerPoint है it mainly support two common types of sound effect files for adding audio to the presentation that includes .wav files. ये जो files है ये हमें uncompressed audio files देखने को मिलते हैं जो कि provide करते हैं हमें high sound quality and ये हमें also smaller देखने को मिलते हैं in its size. नेक्स्ट और .mid फाइल्स ये जो फाइल्स हैं दीज आर द म्यूजिकल इंस्ट्रूमेंट डिजिटल इंटरफेस फाइल्स जो कि स्टोर करते हैं इंस्ट्रक्शंस को फॉर प्रोड्यूसिंग साउंड्स बाय यूजिंग synthesizers or other electronic instruments, and these are also smaller in their size. However जो PowerPoint presentation है it also handle other audio files through Codes app that should be installed on the system. but जो .wav and .mid जो है these are the most common and widely supported sound effect file types जिनको यूज़ किया जाता है in PowerPoint presentation. and other options जो कि दिए गए हैं in question that are incorrect because they are basically the image effects that are not used for the sound effects. hence जो हमारा option 1 है that is our correct answer. Now let's see another question. The question is which file format can be added to a PowerPoint show? Your options are 1 .jpg, 2 .gif, 3 .wav and 4 all of these. Here the correct answer is option 4 all of these. Let's see an explanation. हम ऐड कर सकते हैं बहुत सारी फाइल फॉर्मेट्स को टू ए प्रेजेंटेशन पर्टिकुलर पावर पॉइंट प्रेजेंटेशन शो इंक्लूडिंग .jpg जो कि हमें मोस्ट कॉमन इमेज फाइल फॉर्मेट देखने को मिलता है. देन .gif जो है इट्स नॉट ए स्टैंडर्ड इमेज फाइल फॉर्मेट बट रादर इट इज़ मोस्ट लाइकली ए टाइपो फॉर .gif which basically stands for graphical interchange format जो कि हमें पॉपुलर इमेज फाइल फॉर्मेट देखने को मिलता है which is known for simple animations. and .wav जो है it is a common audio file format. Therefore जो PowerPoint है it allows us to insert images including .jpg and .gif, and also the audio files like .wav, .mp3, etc. And also the video files into our presentations. And जो हमारा option 4 है, that is our correct answer. Now next question, the question is PowerPoint provides dash dash number of layouts for use with blank presentation. Your options are 120, 222, 3, 24 and 4, 26. Here the correct answer is option 3, 24. Explanation. Simply जो PowerPoint presentation है, it provides us 24 pre-defined slide layouts जो कि हम use कर सकते हैं while starting with a blank presentation. Hence जो हमारा option 3 है, that is our correct answer. Now let's move to another question. The question is, in PowerPoint, the header and footer buttons can be found on the Insert tab in which group? This question had been already asked in IBPS PO 2012 and Clerk 2013. Your options are 1. Illustrations group, 2. Object group, 3. Insert group, 4. Tablets group, and 5. None of these. Here the correct answer is option 5. None of these. Let's see an explanation. इन माइक्रोसॉफ्ट पावरपॉइंट जो हेडर और जो फुटर बटन्स हैं, हमें लोकेटेड देखने को मिलते हैं ऑन द इंसर्ट टैब विद इन द टेक्स्ट ग्रुप, वाइल ऑप्शंस जो कि दिए गए हैं इन द क्वेश्चन लाइक इलस्ट्रेशंस, ऑब्जेक्ट, इंसर्ट, टैबलेट्स, these options do not contain header or footer commands. Hence जो हमारा option 5 है, that's our correct answer. Now let's proceed to next question. The question is, which command brings you to the first slide in your presentation? Your options are 1. Next slide button, 2. Page up, 3. Control plus home, and 4. Control plus end. Here the correct answer is option 3. Control plus home. Explanation. जो कंट्रोल प्लस होम है, इट इज़ दी मोस्ट कॉमन कीबोर्ड शॉर्टकट भी जिसको यूज़ किया जाता है अक्रॉस माइक्रोसॉफ्ट एप्लीकेशन, जो कि हम यूज़ करते हैं टू जंप टू द वेरी बिगनिंग ऑफ द डॉक्यूमेंट और प्रेजेंटेशन, दैट इज़ द फर्स्ट स्लाइड ऑफ द डॉक्यूमेंट और प्रेजेंटेशन. Let's also talk about other options like option 1 जो है next slide button, it is incorrect because ये जो button है it brings us to the subsequent slide rather than first one. Then option 2 page up जो है it is also incorrect because ये जो shortcut है it moves the view within the current slide or to the previous slide but not directly to the first slide. And option 4 control plus end जो है it is also incorrect because ये जो शॉर्टकट है it takes you to the end of the document or presentation or to the last slide of the document or presentation. Hence जो हमारा option 3 है, that is our correct answer. Now let us discuss next question. The question is, which of the following allows you to select more than one slide in a presentation? Your options are 1. Alt plus click each slide, 2. Shift plus drag each slide, 3. Shift plus click each slide, and 4. Control plus click each slide. Here the correct answer is option 4. Control plus click each slide. Explanation. By holding down the control key plus click on individual slides in slide sorter view, ये जो shortcut है, this shortcut allows us to select more than one slide in a presentation. Let's also see other options like option 1 alt plus click each slide जो है it is incorrect because जो alt की है इसको often use किया जाता है to interact with the menu options and इसके हमें also other functions देखने को मिलते हैं depending on the software that we are using, which is not basically used for the multiple slide selection. Then option 2 shift plus drag each slide जो है it is also incorrect because ये जो shortcut है the shortcut usually deals with moving or resizing objects while maintaining proportions, which is not the standard way to select multiple slides. And option 3 shift plus click each slide जो है it is also incorrect because by holding down shift key plus clicking on the first and last slide in a sequence, it basically selects all the slides between the two, but it is used for selecting contiguous block of slides rather than individual or non-adjacent ones. Hence जो हमारा option 4 है, that is our correct answer. Now another question. The question is, which of the following will not advance the slides in a slideshow view? Your options are 1 escape key, 2 space bar, 3 enter key, and 4 mouse button. Here the correct answer is option 1, escape key. Explanation: by pressing escape key during a PowerPoint slideshow, it basically ends the slideshow and returns you to the normal editing view, which does not advance the slides. Let's talk about other options as well, like option 2, space bar जो है it is incorrect because जो space bar है it is the most common shortcut used to move to the next slide. Then option 3, enter key जो है it is also incorrect because ये जो shortcut है, the shortcut basically advances or it brings you to the next slide. And option 4 जो है mouse button, it is also incorrect because it is basically the standard way or method to proceed to the next line during a presentation. Hence जो हमारा option 1 है that is our correct answer. Now let us proceed to another question. The question is, which of the following bypasses the print dialog box when printing individual slides or an entire presentation? Your options are 1, file print preview, 2, print button, 3, file print, and 4, control plus P. Here the correct answer is option 2, print button. Explanation: by clicking on the print button हम send कर सकते हैं हमारी current document या presentation को directly to the default printer by using the previously selected print setting or by bypassing the print dialog box. Let's also see other options like option 1 जो है file print view, it is incorrect because जो print option है it basically opens the preview of how the slides will look after printing, but here we still need to go the first to the print option to print that will open there and print dialog that will open there the print dialog box. Then option 3 जो है file print जो है it is also incorrect because ये जो command है it opens the print dialog box जहाँ हम select करते हैं printers को या जहाँ हम specify करते हैं number of copies that are to be printed या जहाँ हम choose करते हैं slides को to print and जहाँ हम also adjust करते हैं other print settings को before sending the job to the printer. एंड ऑप्शन 4 जो है कंट्रोल प्लस पी, इट्स ऑल्सो इनकरेक्ट बिकॉज हमें कॉमन कीबोर्ड शॉर्टकट देखने को मिलता है जिसको यूज़ किया जाता है टू प्रिंट डायलॉग बॉक्स इन मैनी एप्लीकेशंस इंक्लूडिंग इन पावर पॉइंट. एंड जो हमारा ऑप्शन 2 है दैट इज़ अवर करेक्ट आंसर. नाउ द लास्ट क्वेश्चन ऑफ दिस सेशन, द क्वेश्चन इज विच की ऑन द कीबोर्ड कैन बी यूज टू व्यू स्लाइड शो? योर ऑप्शंस आर 1 F1, 2 F2, 3 F5 and 4 F10. Here the correct answer is option 3, F5. Let's see an explanation. In Microsoft PowerPoint or in other MS Office application, by pressing F5 key it basically starts the slideshow from the beginning of the presentation. And जो हमारा option 3 है that is our correct answer. So guys that is it for today. I hope आपको अच्छे से क्लियर हुआ होगा और इसी के साथ ही हमारा जो चैप्टर 10 है वो एंड होता है. Now we will be discussing further chapter 11 and there are many more videos to come, theoretical videos as well as MCQ set, so keep a tap on all the videos. and MCQ सॉल्व करने से पहले ये ज़रूरी नहीं है कि हम एक MCQ क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करते हैं, बट ये ज़रूरी है देखना कि एक आंसर अगर सही है तो वो क्यों सही है. सो ऐसे हम एनालाइज कर सकते हैं थिंग्स को और हम इसी तरीके से हम राइट आंसर तक पहुंच सकते हैं. सो एनीवे दैट्स इट फॉर टुडे. आई होप आपको अच्छे से क्लियर हुआ होगा. अगर कोई डाउट कन्फ्यूजन हो तो आप कमेंट सेक्शन में ज़रूर लिखें या मुझे मेल कर सकते हैं ऑन दिस ईमेल. And you can also follow me on the social media platforms, and for PDF you can join the Telegram group. So that's it for today. I hope you find this video informative. Don't forget to share, like and subscribe to Discipline Talk channel. Thank you for watching.